Welcome back, folks. Rugby TV. We carry on talking about what's happening in the world of Western Province Club Rugby. And you will know over the last few months, we've been talking about clubs, about their planning for 2021, what they're doing behind the scenes. Clubs, of course, getting in touch with their past players, looking forward to building their youth structures, their women's structures. So much happening, in fact, behind the scenes of Club Rugby. But you'll remember a few weeks ago, we caught up with Gershwin Williams from Atlantis. And Gershwin is, of course, the match secretary at Atlantis. They've been very busy behind the scenes. I know the last time we spoke, they were involved with the coaches and staying connected with the players. We thought we would catch up with Gershwin again, just to see what's been happening in the past few weeks. Gershwin, nice to have you back. How are things there with you?
Hi, good day, JP. Things are going good, man. We are pretty busy at our club in Atlantis. We had an outreach program on the 28th of November where we have fed 400 plus people. And what's great about that is the players came on board. Our old boy structure, they were involved. Our community was on board. And we've been pretty busy with training lately. We are back on the field, back to training. We do have an action plan. We do have the operation certificate from Western Province Union. And the guys is pretty busy with the off-season training now. The coaches have plans in place where the guys practice 2 days a week, social distancing, adhere to COVID protocols and regulations. So the guys have been pretty busy.
All right, you've given me the whole summary in 30 seconds. Let's go back a step. Since then, in November, you said on the 24th of November, you did an outreach project. Just tell us a little bit about where was it and what was the thinking around it and the planning?
Yeah, the outreach program that we had on the 28th of November, that was just a program that we have decided as a club to be on the streets and engaging with our community, handing out food and also feed the people of Atlantis, and where we also get our players on board as long with the old boy structure as well. And the motive behind it is we just want to engage with the community, get them on board, get the gears building up before 2021.
So when we talk now about the old boy structure, is that a current structure that you've got and you're reaching out to them, or is it a structure that you're busy building going forward?
Currently, we have the old boy structure and we're building on the old boy structure as well and busy developing that, as well as our under 20s as well. So it is something new for us.
So Atlantis, you've got an old boy structure, you've obviously got your senior players, and you've got your under 20s. Have you looked at where that'll land in 2021? Are they structured into different components? So I'm assuming that you're also telling people that are watching the show that if they want to start playing rugby, even if they're not physically training, they can join up the club.
Yes, definitely they can join the club. We do have an under 21 structure in place, and the old boy structure, that is the past players that have been played for the club. There is an opportunity for them as well, and they can join the club. We do have various social media platforms where they can engage. On our Facebook page, it's Atlantis Rugby Football Club, with the numeral number 3, the Roman numeral number 3. We do have a Google Maps. If you search on Google Maps, Atlantis Rugby Football Club, the details will pop up there. There's a phone number that you can dial to join the club. We do also have a YouTube channel. So if you go to a YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, it's Atlantis RFC. There's details as well there. If you want to join the club, there's details all around the platforms.
That's fantastic. So if I search for you on Google, I'm going to find you. If I search you on Facebook, I'm going to find you. If I search for you on Google Maps, I'm going to find you. So you've got all of the places where people can connect to and find you. So going forward into 2021, it looks like you've got a very positive recruitment strategy to grow all of those structures.
Yes, definitely, JP. That is a part of our media marketing sponsorship strategy to get all the people involved, whether it is the players, the family members, the friends, and all these structures is in place to get a good crop of people within and engaging with them for 2021. We also do have a club song as well. That is to build the gears for 2021.
That's fantastic. Is it a song that the players made themselves, or how did you come about the song?
What happened is part of the COVID regulation, it was unable for us to make a music video, and so the exco group of our club, we have decided to put together the sayings that we say, the songs that we sing, and put it all together in one song, and to build up the gears amongst the players and the community. And that's how the idea came, JP.
That's fantastic. That's a great way to show club rugby gears, Gershwin. I absolutely love it. Just tell us a little bit about training. You guys now obviously are back at training under those approved regulations. The players must be happy to put the boots on again.
Yes, yes. The question was always of the players, when are we getting back to the field? When are we getting back to the field? And finally, we are back to training with the COVID regulations. What we do is, along with the coaches, we have everything in place. We do have our operation certificate from the union. We do have a plan of action. We do have screening processes before the training. The coaches as well, the players, they're training in groups, small groups, to adhere to the regulation and social distancing. And we keep them healthy and we keep them fit.
2021, I mean, are you guys obviously going to take a bit of a break before getting training, or is it training right through?
We obviously want to give the players a break, spending time with their families and all that. So I believe 2 weeks from now we will stop, give them a break, and then January come back with a bang and back to training field before we start playing the game again.
And then Gershwin, just on a on a final note, you guys have also been very active in engaging with your sponsors up on the West Coast.
Yes, that is on top of our list, to get primary sponsors onto our side, and we have been busy with the sponsoring, small sponsors, donations, and all that. And we're working towards a big sponsor currently, and 2021 will be a great year for Atlantis Rugby Football Club, with sponsorship involved, the community, with the old boy structure, and also the 2021.
That's fantastic. Gershwin, any shout outs from your side for anybody that's watching the show right now?
I just want to give a big shout out to our players in Atlantis. Atlantis never die. Atlantis boys, I want to give a shout out to them, and I also want to give a shout out to my wife, just to say I love her.
Gershwin, fantastic stuff. We're so thrilled to chat with you. We know that you're taking time out of your day, and we're looking forward to keep following the progress at Atlantis and how the players are doing, and we'll catch up with you again soon.
Yes, thanks, JP. Thank you very much, sir.
There we go, folks. Gershwin Williams is, of course, a match secretary at Atlantis. They're busy. They're very busy. They're active. They're engaging with the players. They've got themselves back on track, and isn't that fantastic? Some great sponsorship opportunities then for the corporates in the area who clearly can get involved with the club that is really looking after their structures. Folks, that's a wrap from us this evening. It's, of course, Cape Rugby TV, and we will remind all of you to please stay safe, follow all of the health and safety protocols. Remember, practice the social distancing, wash the hands, and always wear a mask. That's a wrap from here. We will see you again next week, same time, same place. Have a fantastic rugby weekend. Bye-bye.